Don't blink, itchy blink. Welcome to Nature Corn for the 15th September 2024. I am completely amazed by the quality of technology of the Galaxy S24. You see, my problem with balcony is I got a very restricted or very restrictive, not sure what is the correct usage over here, access to Nature Corn. But if I do this, I got a third one. Look at this shit. And if I do this a little bit, it gives us this, which is beautiful. Enjoy nature. The nature corn, why am I filming this? Well, because I love nature, I love this concrete jungle, but it's also more so for the sound that you're gonna be hearing, which is gonna be yapping, but hey, apart from that, it's a very good noise. Don't, don't link it to blink because you're doing well because you're having a wonderful 15th of September 2024. You can tell we just woke up, which explains the crazy air with the amazing weather. This is a recap of a short, a recap of the first day of working out. So we just had our first day of working out yesterday. My muscles are sore. It was a good workout. My biceps are very sore. The rest of the body isn't. Feeling good, feeling in pain, but it's good pain. You know, it's not a pain that is a wound, it's a pain that is creating something better. It is breaking down muscle to build them up. A lot of people are going to be seeing the first day of working out. This is that I didn't eat, I didn't hit pec. The reason why I didn't hit pec is because I like to go on my bench press and go very heavy. Pec is one of those muscles that it's very hard to develop, especially mine because it's so fatty. We're gonna go with we're gonna go with heavy weight, slow rep. As it gets bigger and bigger, and then I'm gonna be able to cut it. It's gonna be fantastic. Also, I do notice that when my stance, when I have this stance, it's a lot of this. I want to be like this. So the way to do like this is by a stronger back and a wider array of chest because it's pushing the shoulder in the back. So first day is done, really good. It's really nice too. We're gonna do a new playlist today, and it's gonna be fun. And on that note, I love you guys. Take it easy. Don't link it, welcome to the show. Guys are doing well, guys are having a fantastic 15th of July. This is a set of mine. This is an average show talk. This is those rambling and weird video. It's very weird. About a week ago, I was not motivated to do content. It was about fatigue. And yesterday we made a video. Yesterday morning, we made a video about how I felt like I felt in shackles of making content because I was uncomfortable by not making content. And this is a video where I'm not necessarily talking to you guys. This is a camera which also acts as a mirror. And I'm talking to myself because I need those words. Again, a couple of weeks ago, I was unmotivated because I was constantly doing content. I was like, you have 5 months off. What have you done with your time? Blah blah blah, etc. Blah blah blah, etc. Blah blah blah. There you go. And yesterday I was like, I felt like in shackles. I already said that I'm remaking because I took a break. I did a little sidebar. Going back into the subject. And today, you know what? Today is good. I feel like, and it's weird because yesterday we had our first workout, and we made some change to the playlist. We made some change to the content, which we're gonna do the first episode of today. So it does feel a little weird because those shackles. I'm saying this is gonna be. I hope I'm not offending people, but those shackles, they're seen as something that is negative. You see, those shackles are a prison itself. Making content, no, that's not true. Well, kind of. Making content is like a prison, right? I'm stuck in this prison where I have to make content because otherwise I'm not I'm not comfortable, and if I do too much, I'm tired. Exactly today, I'm fatigued. And 2 days ago, we were able to stay 21 hours, but that fucked me up yesterday. That's fucking me up today. Not sure if it's normal. Don't care if it's normal. This is the dart. The dart. This is just the card I'm dealt. So let's deal with that. See, this prison, it's like a prison, right? And there are ways, right? There are ways. I don't know if I should say this. It's going to be offending people. Prison is not only negative. Prison is a place of comfort. Prison will not let you out, will not let other people in. Those certain people, see, this is going to be very offensive. I feel personally, right? Again, it's my opinion, so if you're not, please understand that it's my opinion and respect it, please. Some people had no purpose, so some people had no goal in life, and they need the army. They joined the army gave them a purpose, the army gave them a good mentality, the army made them the person they are. Some people needed prison, need to be surrounded, need to be having a good entourage. And yes, you're surrounded by criminals, but not every criminal is a monster, not every criminal is a bad person. Technically, the definition of a criminal is one that creates a crime, right? Does a crime, right? But there's always going to be a reason for crime. There's people that are reforming and prison. There's people that needed prison. I'm seeing some lifers that had no hope in life and will constantly be a problem in life. I'm seeing people that are not able to stay out of jail. And see, this is perception, this is overthinking, this is ADHD minus death, right? So that prison itself, if I'm a prisoner, right, I have to see myself in a prison. It's a mental prison, but if I was to tell you, close your eyes, right, and picture a prison. What are you prison? No. Yeah, if I tell you, imagine a prison, what do you think? A cell, yeah. Are you thinking about a figurative or a conceived mental prison? You don't think about that. It's not your first. If I told you if I told you to give me the first thing you think about arrested, about handcuff. But arrested is also yourself. You're putting yourself in jail. You're putting yourself with those unrealistic demands, unrealistic expectation. I'm talking about making content that goes for everything. It goes for the littlest, which is not the littlest, but it is from a competition to a tier piece to a scene to a job. The job that you have that have quota. You're putting yourself in prison because like I got 9 hours or 8 hours to do this. And if I don't make it, if I'm not able to make it, I'm fucked. Right? So you put yourself in this mental prison, you put yourself in this arrested where you need to do some service, right? And like I'm saying, some people need their jail, right? And to be completely honest, and again, some people that are gonna clip this part, if there's no escaping it, escape jail, prison break, come back on Netflix, really good show with Michael and Lincoln, really good show too. Old school, but still good. See, the prison you don't want to break in, you don't want to break out because it's your own head. You cannot break out of your own head. Somebody came in alive 2 days ago, and they asked me a super interesting question. They were talking about if skin, bones, and muscle are made of atoms. What is the consistency of consciousness? And the consistency of consciousness is a frequency of motion. There's no solid grasp on consciousness. It's just something that exists. It's just like a soul. There's no proof that a soul exists. However, we know there's a soul. We know there's a spirituality. Apologies. And yeah, so this mental prison, you cannot break out for something that doesn't exist. You cannot grasp the prison cell. You cannot grasp the prison bars. You cannot escape from it, right? There's not a police officer that will say, hey, if you give me cash, I'll give you the key. And there's none of that. It's just in your head. So knowing that you can escape it, what you do the best of it. Like, okay, well, this is my new reality. My new reality is making content. My new reality is making content every single day, and I have to take advantage of that. But even in prison, they have this not necessarily yeah, they have this. I know this word in French, récréation. They have an hour to go out. They have an hour to exercise, right? A day, and then they go in the blocks and it's like that. And you know that when you do the recreation, it's a good time because they get to go out and it's wonderful, you know. And then you should allow yourself, even if you're in prison, like hey, they have criminals, inmates have a break. You should have a break too, right? And it's up to you to be the prison guard. It's nonsensical. You started the subject, right? And yesterday I was working out and I was thinking about this. Got bitten by a mosquito. I was thinking about this, and I was watching Prison Break. And I was like, yeah, prison is exactly how I felt. Now, there's chances for Prison Break to come back. The chance for me to open up Netflix, which I don't open up often. The chances for me to know the show. The chances for me to be able to understand what's going on because I've already watched it. The reality of feeling like I'm in shackles and watching a show about a prison, and not only a prison show where the goal is to escape, right? And if you think about it, think about being a prisoner, and if you think about the jail in itself, something comes up and something very scary comes up, something extremely scary comes up, and that's something that is extremely scary is that there's some people that are not able to function on cell. So we're talking about lifer. We're talking about a person. I see a lot of that. So we're talking about a person that went to jail for X, Y, Z reason. Let's say murder. They went to jail at 20 and they come out of the jail, they're 50. The whole world changed. The whole world is different. And some people prefer jail. Some people are not able to see past jail. Some people are not able to live in the real world. See, it's such a deep thing. It's such a deep thing because I spent. You guys know about my past. You guys know about when I was doing a depression at 22 years old. How I couldn't leave the house. How I stayed for months. And I promise you, I would stay for months in the apartment. I would go out once a week to do the grocery store and that's it. And I know it's hard to believe, but there's no way. There's no easy way to explain this. I swear to God, I would leave my fuck. Even remembering that it's a challenge in itself. It's a challenge in itself. See, even. I would think about leaving the house. I would look at the front door. I would look at the alleyway. Not even out of the building. I would still be in the building. I would be not comfortable. I used to use the fire exit to go and clean my clothes because the fire exit, I would meet people. I would clean my clothes at night, the way I did meet people. Just being in the alley, going out. I was nervous about that. I was afraid of that. Not afraid in the sense of, oh my God, there's a monster in my bed. Inside, under my bed. Not afraid in the sense of, I'm gonna die. In the sense that you're so uncomfortable, that you're so nervous, you're so stressed that you're doing, like I had panic attacks, I'll be honest. I had panic attacks. I was, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. I would go out of my apartment. There's an alley out of my door. There's an alley to go to the elevator to the stairs, to go down to the 4th floor. And that alley, I swear to God, it would get bigger and then smaller and then bigger and then smaller. I know it was up there. I know it was way up. There's no fucking way that they would do that. It's not possible. It's not plausible. They do that. They did. Or panic attacks. I would go in the house sweating. I got out of it. I got out of it by working. And I'm super thankful that I had to work. I'm super thankful that I had bills to pay. But I would have spent my whole life in this apartment. That would be bad. Now, the last 5 months, this is so rough for me to talk about because this is being open, this is being vulnerable, right? The last 5 months I've been focusing on making content and making content and making content. and I feel like in this prison, right? And I'm in the same place. If I don't make content, if I spend a day without making content, I feel guilt. I feel, I feel sick about myself. I feel bad about my self-image. I feel guilt. I feel like, yeah, guilt is a good word. Um, the day I see the 11 off, and I think I spent like 12 hours making content. And then I spent another 11 hours, not, I spent 12 hours making content, and I spent 10 hours making content. We did two streams, we filmed some videos, so yeah, more than 10 hours. And on the day off, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in jail. I don't want to be in prison. I don't want to be a prisoner. You see, you want to know the best escape from prison? I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you the best escape from prison. The best way to escape from prison, not to go in. Do the best way to not go in. Being a kind person. Being a kind person is understanding there's people around me. There's people that are deserving of love, deserving of attention. People around me that are deserving of my friendship. People around me that are deserving to have a pair of ears listen to them. A person to listen to them. A shoulder to cry on. Where to lean on. I'm not even giving the choice. I'm not giving myself, and I don't give them the choice of being that person. I don't allow people in. We're gonna do a video today about heartbreak. Because I not necessarily a heartbreak, but I was seeing this girl, talking to this girl, and it didn't work out, and I caught feelings, and it didn't work out. But it's complicated, life's complicated. You think you understand it. When you understand something, there's a couple of things that comes out, and you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Anywho, let the guys take it easy. Salut, c'est ton chemin, j'espère que ça va c'est une belle soirée. Aujourd'hui, on est le 15 septembre, il fait magnifique dehors, on vient de se lever, il est 1h de l'après-midi, puis quand tu te lèves, tu prends un café. Fait que je vous fais une présentation de bouffe en français, une de mes rares, mais tu comprends-tu? Ça s'avance là, on en a de plus en plus de francophones, bientôt je pourrais vous dire c'est une de mes rares, mes premiers mots. On check la boisson énergisante Monster, on check le rêve de fraises ultra. Qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool, c'est que les sodas, les boissons énergisantes Monster Ultra, ça fait une décennie que je bois ça. Ça fait une décennie que je bois des Monster. Longue histoire courte, j'allais travailler d'une place, j'ai travaillé à 2 places, puis je faisais beaucoup de Monster, je me tenais debout, je faisais 2 Monster par jour. Puis là, avant de travailler à 2 places, j'ai passé un an et demi à la maison, à jouer aux jeux vidéo, à juste profiter de la vie, tu comprends? Puis j'ai pris beaucoup de poids. Puis là, j'ai travaillé 2 places, puis je me rendais compte à quel point il y a des calories dans les Monsters que je buvais. C'était comme 200 calories par Monster, j'en faisais 2 par jour, c'est 400 calories. Si tu as perdu du poids, puis ton budget de poids, c'est 1500. Les ultras qui sont à 10 calories, ça va vraiment bien. Encore une fois, elle est ultra la fraise. J'ai vraiment hâte de goûter. Je trouve le design est assez extrême. Assez beau. On voit un petit peu le psychédélique, on voit un petit peu le rêve. Pourquoi je suis excité de goûter à ça? Les trois, j'ai goûté comment tout. J'ai goûté la ultra bleue, la ultra red, j'ai goûté presque tout. Puis la strawberry, la fraise, le rêve de fraise, c'est nouveau. C'est le plus frais que j'ai découvert. Je n'ai bu, je vais être honnête avec vous, puis je n'ai bu 2-3. Fait que j'ai déjà goûté. J'ai fait 2 revues en anglais. Fait qu'on fait une revue en français maintenant. Certains affirment que les fraises sont aphrodisiaques. Ils disent même que si vous partagez une fraise avec quelqu'un, ils tomberont éperdument amoureux de vous. Tout ce que nous savons, c'est que la saveur de ce fruit en forme de cœur est parfaite pour le nouveau ultra zéro sucre, infiniment sucré et légèrement acidulé. C'est goûte le rêve. Ensuite, les passions et l'énergie monstrueuse que vous adorez, gorgez vous serez fou de ce ultra strawberry. Quand on fait ça, quand on fait un goût, n'importe quel produit, c'est une nutrition, on l'aime. Ça fait partie du marketing, ça fait partie du branding, et j'adore ça. Sans plus attendre, le goût. Ça sent vraiment bon. C'est drôle parce que ça sent moins la fraise que je penserais. Après, c'est pas la fraise, ça sent plus la Monster Energy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. C'est drôle parce que c'est incroyable. C'est rare d'avoir un Monster Energy. C'est rare d'avoir les Monster. Les boissons de la chance, il y en a beaucoup. Il y a Monster, il y a Red Bull, il y a Rockstar, il y a Celsius, il y a Reign, il y a Full Throttle, il y a NOS, il y a. Ça c'est déjà 7 à Montréal. Puis c'est rare d'avoir une autre 13. Une fois on en voit une autre 13, la Rockstar fait une autre 13. Le bois bas de celle-là. Vraiment bon. Le premier goût que tu goûtes, c'est la fraise techniquement. Ensuite, tu goûtes à la Monster Energy. Malheureusement, c'est un peu trop similaire à la blanche. La blanche qui est la Monster Ultra originale. C'est très très similaire. Tu fais juste un goût de fraise. Malheureusement. Heureusement, le sentiment, quand tu manges une fraise, tu as l'espèce de. Des petits points noirs qui ont différentes textures. Qui ont différents goûts, qui ont un goût assez amer. Tu goûtes ça. Fait que c'est super bon. Là, c'est sûr qu'il fait 28 degrés dehors, il fait chaud. Puis, pour quelque chose de froid, c'est du frigo qui fait. Ah, c'est vraiment bon. C'est vraiment bon, mais j'ai d'autres préférés. Ma préférée, c'est Ultra Peach King. Je sais pas comment c'est ça en français. Mais c'est ma préférée. Ça, c'est une de mes top peut-être 5, 6. Elle est bonne, mais j'ai mieux. En tout cas, je vous aime, passez une belle soirée, une belle journée. On se voit bientôt. Prenez soin de vous. Ciao. Tu, 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 tu.